Welcome back to my channel.
This is what losing 50 people.
alụbụ ọgụ ya gburu ụmụnne anyị gbuo nne anyị repụ ụmụnne anyị ndị nke nwanyị ma gbuo ha ha nwa ka ha chọziri ịlaghachi azụ witi Madam People's Club of Nigeria bụ Ngozi Orabaeze ma ndị niile na-akwado ya nwa asị m n'ụbọchị tata ọmadịrị nne na mkpa ihe ahụ ka nne niile ha were bụrụ ndị a sị na nne ga-alaghachi azụ na zoo. Ihe zoo na-eme ndị mmadụ agaghị akọ n'ezinụlọ nne na-achụkwa oke abịa maka na anyị na-alụ ọgụ nwere onwe a iwu bụ na anyị ga-enwerịrị onwe anyị mmụọ ma mmadụ agaghị akwụsị ya mana anyị lụtụ ọgụ a nnecha niile bata n'ala Biafra ihe ọbụla gbasara zoo agaghị akọ n'ezinụlọ nne ma ya chetara nne ma ya echetaghị nne n'ụbọchị taa anyị ọma afọ ụnụ anyị amara afọ ụnụ n'ụbọchị taa asị m na ihe zoo mere ndị be anyị ama akọla ihe n'ezinụlọ nne na-achụkwu oke abịa ụwata ụwa niile ọma akọla ezinụlọ nne nne ga-ama na ihe a na-alụ ọgụ abụ maka ka udo dị n'ala Biafra ka onye ọbụla fụ nwanne ya ọ mara nwanne ya onye ọbụla nwee ihe na-enwere ihe ga-akọ anyị maka na ala anyị bụ ala Chukwu goziri agozi mana nne tụgharịrị si mba na ọ bụ otu azụ ụdị bụ na enwere obodo ejije amanyere zoo na mba ụwa enweghị ihe a ga-asị na ihe a bụ ihe ọma na-eme na zoo na ihe ọbụla bụ ihe ọma na-eme na zoo bụkwa na Biafra ma ọ bụ na ala ụtụtụ ụwa ka o si were na-apụta mana nne lechara anya sị na nne chọrọ ịlaghachi na zoo ọmadịrị nne na mmadụ eke ọmadịrị nne na mmadụ ọdị ọmadịrị nne na mmadụ nkwọ ọmadịrị nne na mmadụ na nkwọ dịka anyị na-ekwubikwa n'okwu na-asị na Prime Minister Simon Ekpenjọkụ na ị ga-apụta maka na ịpụta ọgụ anyị na-alụ bụ ihe ga-eme ka onye ndu nọ na ndị zoo kidnap wepụta maka na enweghị ihe ọzọ ga-enye onye ndu nwere onwe abụghị na anyị nwa nwetara Biafra onye ndu werepụta nwere onwe mana ndị a niile tụgharịrị resị mba na ha chọrọ ịlaghachi azụ na zoo ya bụ ka onye ndu nọrọ ebe a mana anyị jụrụ achụ na onye ndu ama ebe a na ọ ga-apụtarịrị n'aha Chukwu oke abịa ama udo dịrị gị nwa Chineke. Thank you.
Sorry, I just want to allow them to say those peaceful words. None of this will come to you unless if you are a sabo, all right? So I'm not playing this to promote the nonsense activities they're doing. Read the title, The Otumokpo and Life-Threatening in Biafra Movement, today's Biafra Movement. Before we go through this program, I want you to like this video and subscribe if you are new, all right? Share it if you can. I would advise you to share it and comment. Let me know how many of us that are here today. Happy Sunday to you. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday and happy weekend to you. For some of you that are not Christian, happy weekend to you. Then, we are here to do the needful. For some of you that don't know, if you don't know the meaning of Otumokpo, maybe you are not an Igbo-speaking part of Biafra, or you're not even an African at all. Otumokpo means black magic. What some of you see as black magic charms, voodoos. And life-threatening is those of them that always tell you that hand will touch you. That why must you talk to men on ground like that? That they are gonna catch you and they're gonna do this. In fact, you are banned from entering Biafra land. Nobody has said that to me. What they have said to me is hand will touch you. You understand? But one thing you need to understand is that one thing is to pray. Another thing is for God, whom you pray to answer the prayer. And traditional worship is not pasmaga. That you are not in for that does not mean that it's not working. But there are some steps you need to take. Somebody who is a criminal, or let me say, if you are a murderer, you don't use some certain things, traditional instruments, to say a prayer of justice. Some of them always grab alligator pepper to pray, but they don't know the effect and the rules of using that alligator pepper. You must come with your clean hands for you to activate the power in alligator pepper. As a traditionalist, according to our culture, in some places maybe alligator pepper doesn't mean anything to you, but where we come from, you can use that to cast spell or to neutralize spell, depending on the usage. Now, in a movement like Biafra movement today, what is the need of voodoos? Using that against your own people and threatening lives as if that is only thing you can do, is to keep on threatening and threatening and threatening. For how long are you going to do that? So, my people, we are here to react on that because today is Sunday. So I have other things to discuss, but for the fact that today is Sunday, I find it interesting to discuss this with us because anybody that I've seen some of them using alligator pepper and egg to say prayer, to cast spell, you may think that is normal. Maybe you want to practice your own in your own private life, but you don't know the rules of using those things. I watched today's spell from casting of spell from Chamaka Jere. I did not start from the beginning. I just got notification and I have to, see, because since this now he have been doing that. I think he want to do it 7 days. Coming online with eggs to pray, and they gathered into the cordia to pray, to cast spell. But you don't do it with evil mind and when you are not clean, when you are not pure, you don't do that. It's not going to work. What do I mean by when you are not clean and when you are not pure? If you are not truthful person, you don't, because that kind of prayer is a kind of to invoke God of justice to judge this case in your favor, or just to make sure that you ascertain the reality of how the whole thing is. I think I need to share this program. All right, just a moment. Let me see if I can share it so that others will join us as we move forward, because it's very, very important. Some people are afraid of this kind of thing, but you don't know that it's not something that you should be afraid of, as long as your hands are clean. The person actually trying to cast the spell may be the victim of the spell he or she decided to cast. He did not mention my name. Maybe like he claimed he don't remember, because in one of his incantation, he said that anyone that is support of Ngozi Rabeze, for you to see how gullible some people can be. I am not a traditionalist, but I think I know better than him for what I'm seeing on what he's doing. I think he don't know how to use those things. He's just using it because for using sake. Or that work like that. That's not how it works. So just give me a moment. Let me share this video and set it properly, because we just started with that stating. I did not set anything. So I think it is wise for me to complete the setup first before we can move forward. Just a moment.
Thank you. And the link is still there. Anyone that wants to join me. Now, if I am doing this thing because of money, if I'm doing this thing because of money, may this thing backfire against me and deprive me of getting any money. But if I'm not doing it because of money, Collins will be, whether you are alias or you are real, you and anyone that have this mentality, you will have a lot of problems that money should solve, but you will never have the money to solve that problem. If everything about you is all about money, and you are coming here to think that I am like you or we are like you, that we are doing it because of money, and you come and make comments, you know, some of you will come and carry problem from this platform. I'm telling you, but many people are coming here to receive blessing. Everybody that is for Biafra freedom, without any attachment, anyone that understands that the debt in Biafra is too much and must not continue, and they are here to support what I am doing because they know I'm doing it for the freedom of our people. I don't need to come here every day and make noise. Why are people destroying what we are doing? I am destroying those people that want to destroy what we are doing while I'm still preparing myself for that freedom. If I am not doing it for money and you come here and every day because of money, you will lack money for the rest of your life. If there's anything you already have in your life, you have money already for something good.
Now, I'm not here to judge him, but he himself don't understand the kind of bread that he's making with eggs and probably with alligator pepper. I don't know if he has alligator pepper there, but using egg. This is diabolical. And he's a pastor in Christian. Pastor, redeemed pastor. I don't know if he's still practicing it or have changed. But I'm not here to judge him about that. All right? You have right to worship anything you want to worship. The only thing I have problem with is him making prayer that's supposed to be made by upright people. You have to be upright. And he's making it, to him, he's upright. Right? He said if he is making this prayer because of money. Okay. How about if you have ever received money? Do you understand? I don't know what's wrong with that people. You cannot abandon the freedom that you claim that you are fighting for and focus on something that is not worth it. For example, let's assume that you are genuinely fighting for Biafra, and somebody have different opinion or different argument from what you yourself have. You claim that the person is working for an agent, that is working for Nigeria. That's the word he used. Of how sure are you that that thing you said is true? That warrant you to come up with a native material to cast spell or say something, thinking that you are right, that you know what you are doing. You did not bother to ask yourself, this thing I'm doing, am I right or wrong? Because you need to be sure of what you are doing before you conclude that you want to use native material to cast spell. Today is Sunday. As a pastor or even a former pastor, of all days, you choose today to cast spell. And I don't know who is leading you, because the person should have let you know that as long as you are using these native items to declare words, as an Igbo person, you need to understand also that if you are not upright, those things will fall back on you. If you are not upright, it will fall back on you. Why is it so easy for people to... Good morning to you, Aka. I see you. Why is it so easy for people to feel that something that is supposed to be settled by argument, like, not even argument, let me use the words properly, not argument, like by through conversation. Do you understand? Like exchange of ideas. You can settle it logically, like what is right. You want this, I want this. Which of them must come first? It must still be what you said or what I said. Something that's supposed to be settled peacefully without any stress. You see somebody dragging and trying to show himself. You are doing that, believing that you are right. You know what you are doing. Okay, my brother, nice to hear that. Nice to hear that. KBs, I watch. You can let us know where you are watching from, because you are the first to make comment here. Probably because of the setup that I said. Because anyway, for you to comment, you have to subscribe. So let me know where you're watching from if you don't mind. But if it's something that for security reason, no problem. I understand. Some of them claiming that they have access to catapult and gravel. That if you do anyhow, they show you and they give you anyhow. And don't forget to like the video. I call you with help me click on the like button. You people are trying for us. God will continue to strengthen you. Amen. And you too. You also you are trying as well, my brother. You are trying. I love that. So if you have come in contact, or maybe if they have threatened you, or from Lagos, wow, okay. If they threaten you and trying to show that they know everything, that if you come to Ibadan and Igbo, now they make the hand will touch you. What they do, I'm not saying this for this guy alone. Many people are like that. That's why you see somebody that is supposed to be your brother telling you that he will be the one to call an army or police. That social person is social place. Because he have tried to get hold of you by using Otumokpo or any means necessary. Maybe you jump and pass, yet they're still not satisfied. Because if you know that if you think that what you are doing is right, don't force nature. Allow nature to take its course. You don't need to force nature. Some of them are forcing nature. You said that Orabeze is a Nigerian agent. She said that you are a Nigerian agent. Benchi, I see you, my brother. Welcome. Happy Sunday to you. Then, when she said that you are a Nigerian agent, she did not start calling Otumokpo, using Otumokpo you. On your own side, you try to bring Otumokpo because you think that you are righteous. So, are you sure that AHOE file those who didn't know now, throughout that no anything? That's a lie. You understand? Because we already know some of them what they're known for. Some of them have been, haters of PM from get-go, from day one, and today they are parading themselves as martyrs and saints in heaven, which they are not, and they cannot be. The lies that this book tells is enough to even tag them, to make them, to make them, or to judge them, to make them unable to stand as an upright person to cast any spell on anybody. Like I said, if you want to use traditional means, our own traditional means of prayer or worship, or our own way of bringing justice to any issue at all. One thing you need to do is make sure that your hands are clean. And the alligator pepper that you want to use must not be just go to market and buy. Even if you buy before you use that, some certain things you need to do, you need to say before using it, you have to perform some ritual about it before it can just activate the spirit, the alligator pepper for spiritual work. That's a way to do that. I'm a Christian, I'm a Roman Catholic, but I know I know these basic things. But now they don't care. All they want is even though when your hands are not clean. Imagine Chiamaka of all people. I don't want to start reading his activities. I don't want, but this one now is still, they are still live as we speak. Okay, I don't know if they have ended, but he was live before I started the program. Casting spell. Even some of the people from Riverine area, like there's a lady called Mary. Mary is from Akwa Ibom, I believe. Because I have said this before, I'm going to say it again. Some of you, after saying this, you come to my comment box and start telling me, no, it's not true. You are misleading. How am I misleading? That everybody from Akwa Ibom, Calabar, all this riverine area that I know that have been following PM are now inside of Ogekere. Not because they love Ogekere, but for the fact that Sanak Barawa, who they perceive as their own brother. That's just the fact. You have to say it the way it is, please. They are all now joining them to commit armed actions. They all have one or two things against COS. Because Sanak Barawa, they think that you want to remove this our brother. We are here for Biafra because of our Sanak Barawa is the prime minister, is the information minister. So if Sanak Barawa is not holding the post, Biafra backwalk. Right? Because that's what you guys are making it look like. That you are fighting for Biafra because of Sanak Barawa. That's why all of them that are from Riverine area, many of them, I don't need to say all of them. Many of them that I know, maybe you are from South because I don't know you. Okay, I spoke with one of our brothers last time that called here on this program. So for sake of people like that, I don't need to say all of them. Some of them that are well known, they are not active to condemn the atrocities of Ogekere. How about us that we are from Igbo and Ogekere is from Igbo, so Sanak is from Igbo, but we still stand on our ground to tell you that what they're doing is wrong. So don't make it look like you are standing on, you are in solidarity with your brother. My dear, it's not about your brother, it's about all of us. So if you have that kind of mentality, you need to flush it away from your mind. It's very, very wrong. Let me read the comment from our brother Akoy. He says, do we have another comment before then? Biafra or not? Okay. Those our brother are fooling themselves because I'm seeing DOS saying that they don't believe Maznokano is still in DSS dungeon, forgetting that if they had joined hand with Simon by now, we won. We won. I think that's what we mean. Akoye what again said, beware we are today, but I believe that God to make them come to their senses. My brother, DOS, if you want to talk about DOS and their own shenanigans, those ones are, when they say they're underground, truly they are underground. And it seems like some of them come out from underground. They came out and they forgot to come with their brain. Okay? Biafran Exodus TV. Biafran Exodus TV. Your name sounds familiar, no? Your name sounds familiar. Biafran Exodus. Are you not this our brother on Twitter? Please, if you are, let me know. Let me appreciate it because we are doing a very good. I watched your video even this morning. If you are, I watched your video this morning. You are very, very strong. I love that. And the woman as a kind report Chukwu Okike Abiyama Gozegi Gozukwe One Mother. Aderegenama. Biafra Exodus TV. Are you? I think I follow you on X. Remind me. He is in media. Okay, Biafran, okay, you're saying Biafran Exodus TV is in media. I believe so. Yes, it's me. One, okay. Well, K1 YouTube channel, you on YouTube. Is it your YouTube channel? Is it your YouTube channel? Is this your YouTube channel? If yes, let me know. Maybe you can, so you can have program together. Okay. Do you have my number? Do you have my number? Because you need to collaborate with him for now. Please, I need your number. Number bogo ka number make number bogo. Don't mind me. Anyway, the truth is that since you are now on YouTube, bench go on. But I'm a video again at Twitter. Well, because I follow you, bomber to bomber there. So still on casting of, I'm coming. I will bring the number, my brother. Still on the issue of this despair. You know, if you take another one, their number. Don't worry, we are going back to the video. I will still play it, of course. If you want to use alligator pepper, like I said, Chiamaka should be, you know, oh, I'm going to Chineke will go say different here. Obono, I'm not saying Chiamaka for people. Chineke better. Anyway, let me bring the number for this our brother. I don't normally follow that program, but since one of our brother told me that he used my video, I decided to pay attention to his own video. And since I started paying attention, I have not seen him mentioning my name, and I don't pray that he will. Let him just be there. All right. Just a moment. Okay. Let me see if I can get it very fast here. That guy Ajere is a pure sycophant. My brother, somebody that's 4 p.m. tooth and nail. Putana and Ebunite. Oh, even there's a lot of story about this people. I'm not the kind of person that like to drag people for the Ibawa saga. Saga never will value. I'm not the type. I can only just something that I know that you are lying. I can come up here and just say it the way it is. Then whatever you say is on your own. In a bunny I think he want to do 7 because he said that he still have 3 days to go. But if the John I am go come also. Go to the work mado buna go. Chidege bele. Go to the work mado buna go. But not saying keep in a question anybody that supports COS, anybody that these people, even somebody commented and said, has he got into that? Offense where the person was born. See again. Offense say immediately. No. So my brothers and my sisters, if you have anything to say on this program, because I want to make this program interactive. If any of you that want to call, once I send the number that our brother will use, you can also call and contribute. Because I'm going to play the video again. We just started playing it actually, but we need to play it more so that you will hear how they devote their time to do what do they call it? Their voodoo. Okay. So this number is +2. That's because it's a bongo number. You have to put +2 3 4. Okay, let me play it while we are listening to the Ajere incantation. Ike gwụkwa. Ezigbote ike gwụ.
You go I don't want to retain that name in my subconscious. Nkechi blessed and Mary Chika Ike. Everything they are doing is the end of the road. That's prayer. That's the oracle. You can pronounce it now. Yeah.
Just like he said, there's this space they hosted where he was. They not only him, including Sona Barawa, saying that that the COS committed treasonable offense. That she committed treasonable offense, and that treasonable offense that she committed, according to them, is leaking the video of Vision 555, where he was being interrogated by PM for taking the names of his comrade to a native doctor. And Sona Prawa contributed in that saga that time. In fact, he is the originator. You understand? He was the originator of that nonsense. With the one that the Biafra Unite. Okay? What did he now that COS leaked that video. They leaked that mass video audio message to PM. And to them, that is treasonable offense. It is treasonable offense because Adadorama, not COS, leaked the video. But the one they themselves leaked, there's no problem. Please, can you still see me? Because I can't see. Okay, I know what is going on. Okay, sorry about that. I dragged the video back. So when you listen to that kind of mentality, you will be fed up. The same offense that you are accusing COS is the same offense that you yourself have committed. Then you turn around to say that this one is treasonable offense, okay? That this person commit what the person did is treasonable offense. That you sabotage the nation, you do this, you do that. There's a confidential video and messages. You leaked Adadiorama message to PM. The same you is on social media telling the whole world that COS has committed a treasonable offense. What is treason about it? That he leaked the video after much argument and drag and saga. You guys have a question on her. She defended herself. Even one of their members came to my comment section, and she said, "Yeah, that I can easily defend COS for what she did." So what I'm saying now is not like when American secret code is being leaked, that they should understand because the woman that leaked the code. I was like, after all this that I said, all you can make up for what I said is this they're saying now. Because I expected more from you. At least you are a mature lady and you live in a developed country where you suppose, at least, even if it's difficult for you to gather some sense, this country where you are living now should have helped you a lot to know that what you are saying or what you are doing is out of it. But some people don't want to understand what they're doing. They always want to make sure that just follow everything we do. I don't want to drag anybody. I'm trying to choose my words. Okay, I'm trying to choose my word. I know some of you don't like it when I talk like this. Some of you like somebody said that I always, that I don't come out to pour out my mind the way I'm supposed to do it. But you don't understand. You don't understand. It's not about gara 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 gara. It's about after everything. What happened? Just a moment. I think my system is hanging. Okay. Let me refresh it first. Okay. So these people will come up with an attack. When you supply them the same measure that they're giving to you, they started crying. Oh, you have done this, you have done that. One of the reasons why this Chiamaka decided to start this, he did it yesterday, but today he declares something different from what he normally said, because I have watched his previous one. Today he's now causing people, casting spell on anybody that is contributing money to COS. And if the money are being paid to COS, if COS did not use it for army, that Butuzo. And I get that I don't know if you are going to still play that part. That if the money that Biafrans contribute to COS, that Islamic account they're talking of, he said Islamic account. See these lies, and sometimes when they talk, I don't know if they actually believe that we have brain, or maybe they think that our brain is being controlled by somebody in Maryland in a Biafran head office, or is it with the de facto government? Like our brain is with the de facto government, or something like that. I don't understand, because make it to make sense. You said that the money Biafran that she gave Biafran, what's it called? Islamic account. That she gave Islamic account for people to go and donate money. And in that Islamic account, you turn back. You said that money is gone. It is for Nigerian government. That money is, she don't know. The money is not even going anywhere. Then few weeks later, you came back online with egg and start calling God of land to fight her. If that money did not go to Biafran army, not all the Biafran army, it must be army that Butuzo is the leader. Then you ask yourself, what is the connection between supposed deputy information minister, deputy, not the minister himself? What is link between commanders or army general with information minister? That he sounds like the spokesperson at the same time, and our sister is here, Priscilla is here, and Priscilla Army. I see your comment. Happy Sunday to you. I think you made a comment before now, if I'm not mistaken, or this one. Okay, this is the first one. So you have many like me. I have many questions in my mind about the activities. What is the connection between Butuzo that you claim that you guys are working together, that Butuzo have shamed COS, that he has shamed her, that she cannot work, she don't even know anything. The other commander from Akwa Ibom, Holy Ghost, came up and said something as well, that Butuzo gave COS options on what to do. Go and do this, go and do that, go and do this, go and do that. Then she refused, and she removed success. You say that success is untouchable because it's been designed and made and appointed by PM. PM appointed him to serve Biafra, not to serve him. And Biafra noticed that his activities is not pure and said, okay, success, we cannot continue with you. Can you stay aside? You said no. And you that are saying no are actually you are the one of the reasons why success is a suspect. Because it was rumored that you guys are beneficiary from success presence in everything going on. That you guys benefit a lot. For you to fight it is to cement that allegation. That what people think about you are actually the fact. But you ignore that, you don't want to focus on that. Next thing is to tell Biafrans that the bank, because he started calling for recruitment. Since all the commanders have reported over and they felt that they are serving individuals, not a country. You want to use intimidation. When we talk, they say you are insulting the commanders. Why don't you go down and go and do it yourself? Biafra is not the only country in this world. We can compare and contrast your activities with other nations, other countries. When I watch videos of ambassadors, what is going on, before you know it, they will declare their independence. They have been pushing for years now. Pushing and pushing. Before you know it now, embassy, a check will say how many people, how many of you, and they made the deportation of Omar from ambassador because they will be going there to fight for greener pasture. Now they are struggling. You'll be laughing at them that they are killing themselves, like Uchechi said, that they are killing themselves, wasting lives and souls. But you're not gonna come to them, they fight to go like that, training your own children. Okay, now you are following it. Surprise, surprise. You see somebody who don't have even a chance to train his or her own children in UK. In any university in any school that belongs to the British, even outside the United Kingdom. You can't afford it. But you are paying homage and supporting somebody who lives and has his or her children in UK and on many other countries of the world. Telling you to fold your hands, that all these ways, not got them. From local government chairman, in fact, from ward chairman, party ward chairman to Tinubu, they all have access abroad, and their children don't have any certificate as a graduate from Nigeria. They can only come back for youth service. Ambassadors are fighting day in, day out. It is very, very painful. But the number of our youth dying on daily basis outnumber the number of ambassadors fighting in the war front. You're not fighting, no. You're on your own. Your house will be burned, your market set ablaze, your children will be kidnapped, organ harvest is in a rampage. All this is going on as if you are in a war. You are not in a war. Then you compare the casualty that you are receiving when you are not fighting. Then compare the casualty of people that are fighting. Which of them is more better? You're not fighting. What is the essence of you holding your hand then? Because you are dying. Now that I am in I'm doing this media thing, doing reaction video, watching and listening to some of the clips. Things are not getting more clearer to me. Unlike when I was not doing this thing, when I was not broadcasting. Because now, as a broadcaster, as a reporter, or as a content creator that we are, some people say that we are a blogger. I accept, because I have never come out or tell you that I'm a freedom fighter. I'm not a freedom fighter, but I love freedom. That does not mean that I'm a freedom fighter. Unlike some of you that you quickly go to your bio and type activist. You are a liar. You are not. Do you know what it takes to be a freedom fighter? Can you? I've said this many times. So Oye Wetigan, Oye Natural Naman. Chiamaka is not even a freedom fighter. They are not a freedom fighter. They are only there to drag post. That is raw fact. Whether you like it or freedom fighters, we have only two. Mas Naman and Samaneba, the Prime Minister. No other person. COS is building herself to that level. Okay? Maybe she has made up her mind. But if you give me man, I'm not a freedom fighter. You know, Hana room on a naked benabra. You change freedom fighter goes to a progressive group leader, or probably maybe a pressure group leader. You are not a freedom fighter. Freedom fighter don't you first thing is the fear is zero. No fear. Intimidation is not you cannot even bring intimidation. All these people you think freedom fighter is when you bring Biafran flag and put some that means you're a freedom fighter, you're a joker. Some of them are deceivers. You deceive people, not that doesn't mean they're a freedom fighter. So and they will turn around and say, you're a blogger. They're changing up about the blog and to watch. You have been blogging for 3 years before I joined you. You have been blogging. Even yet, you are not mature to be a freedom fighter. One of the reasons why anytime a Biafran leader is being taken or being questioned and everyone will scatter is because we have more bloggers, not even bloggers, more deceivers than freedom fighters. How many of them are freedom fighters actually? None of them matter. Only Masnam Mekanis and Manepa. The rest are just Major Hero Kenda na Okusa Manepa. Major Hero Kenda. You cannot tell me that you're a freedom fighter once the politicians that you have been telling us that they are bad, place a call on you. You don't know fix a meeting. You go and handshake. You both say Mark, you know, I can't look at me. That's a deceiver. You're a deceiver. You're not a freedom fighter. No case in me. I just go okay, you dare not insult your politicians. Actually, they say somebody that is spirit of freedom or spirit of freedom fighter penetrate into one person. The first people that will notice it are deceivers. Once they notice it, they will start attacking you to push you away because they know that you are having something they don't have. You understand? They notice that you have something that you don't have is in you. At that drama today, it seemed to be a freedom fighter than Ogenkere himself, the acting prime. Because a freedom fighter can insult you as long as you are touching that thing that she believes or he believes so much. Once you get close to that thing, he will rain that insult on you immediately. That's what you are hearing from Adad Ramana. Sometimes anybody that possesses with that spirit, you don't even know what you're saying. And fear is zero. Fear is freedom fighter something on after as one of the achievements. You get it now. That's why when the rumor that PM said that he's a content creator to finish government came up, I was laughing because I knew it's a lie. And surprise, people who are deceivers are the ones sharing it from DOS. Content creator, content creator. And then they're changing the content creator to watch. Are you again hyper content creators? You just overlook us. So we are not freedom fighters. Freedom fighter, you are struggling to achieve something in life. Somebody like somebody on a wheelchair, but also the prime minister because of the go church. That they go you follow immediately. Church go church again. Freedom movement. You need to prepare for that. You don't just use all of it. And the Jemaga profile, all of them in the US actually have that in their bio. They are activists. Activist A, activist B. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So many people don't understand that if you check some of their profile, you will think that now you will mad. My brothers and my sisters, oh, you well, keg is one mad on a Biafra gig. I have mad one. If anybody have told me that Sona Barawa will be acting this way, the annoying part is the lie. You see, if it's not as if you made yourself available for money to exchange hand. You understand? But the level of lies that will be coming out from them anytime they take money. I mean, even if some of them may say, "Oh, they did not take any money. Oh, they are just there. They are trying to, protect the structure and do this and do that." Ashocha, how to catch them with their lies is this: anytime you are watching their program, make sure that you note down some of the keywords and you follow them again, maybe few days. Then they will still contradict themselves. That thing they said, they will not say it again. They will change words. Do you understand it? They will change words. If they are pure, for example, COS, they said, gave them Islamic bank account. They stated that in for you to run away. This is a tactic to stop you from contributing money. That's just a fact. Not that account is what they claim that it is. When Biafran resist that nonsense, they now reverse it back. That she having contact with somebody who in Nigeria. Remember, this is coming from people that already have bank accounts in homeland. The account that US give to them or bring the account that he brought out has been there, and that account is not Nigerian bank account. Even if it's Nigerian bank account, all right, then themselves have Nigerian bank account. I keep on asking this question. Many of you are aware that PM was welcomed by Biafrans in Lagos, right? You watched the program of PM when he was welcomed by Biafrans in Abuja. Are you aware of that? Please put in comments. If I'm lying, just tell me you are lying. That is not true. If I'm saying the truth, tell me in comments because I want to confirm this with you guys here. PM, they hosted him, Biafrans in Lagos. When they say PM is traveling to Lagos, that they welcomed him. Then Gabriel, I see your comment and sent. Emeka Wankwo, I see all your comments, and God bless you guys. And please subscribe if you have not and like the video. During that time of visitation of PM to those places, Biafra contributed money. People in Lagos contributed money on that program. Listen very well, very well. The account they use to direct money is what country's bank account? Which country? Akwarawa was there, Chiamaka was there, they were all there. Remember, the lies is that COS is presenting Islamic bank account to you. That PM has nothing to do with Islamic bank account. PM is this, is that. What bank account do they donate that money to? That's the question you should ask them. Do they send it to the American bank account from Lagos? Really? You think? Okay. When they send money to Success to dispatch the money, according to what they told us. What bank account is success using to receive the money? Very pertinent question. Just Makande you can only deceive group of people, not everybody. You can't deceive me because I know those things more than you. I know these tricks more than you people. You understand? So don't try it. But everything is to play on with your brain, like they play with your brain as if you are a fool. That's what technically what they're calling you is a fool, that you don't understand anything. They can do anything in your presence and you won't notice it. Because they think they're smart. They see themselves as one of the smartest, one of the most intelligent, and they are very, very okay with that. But the answer is lie. They lie to you, and that is why we have to say it the way it is. So whenever you hear this kind of lie, because if you listen to Sana Barawa and their group, the way they say it, you will be like, wow. It is wrong. Go serious and in this and aqua. No, my money will not go there. They will say, hey, you see. Then they will give you a account of Ogenkere. For Ogenkere to send the money to Nigeria through success and all that, it must go through Nigerian account, right? The question is Nigeria a Muslim country or not? Is it a Muslim country? If you say no, then what country is what is the name of this? Is it Kaduna, where they practice Sharia? I think Sharia law. Is it Kaduna? Those states they are practicing Sharia law in Nigeria. Are they part of Nigeria or not? In the is it OIU or whatever they call it, Islamic one of Nigeria is registered to them. Everything about the country that stoned Deborah to death, and nobody questioned. One Yoruba woman was preaching in Abuja. They killed that woman. Everything that's happening in Afghanistan is happening in Nigeria. The only thing that is just waiting is Anibo. Anibo is the only place now. The other ones are those ones are just Ofenkuku. It won't take them even 6 hours to take over, and everybody will bow, but only Igbo land, and there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. So, my brother, I don't know if you are still here. I don't know if you are still here. Let me know. Biafran Exodus, because I was trying to, while talking to you, I was busy. I was still busy fixing it. Now this is number, okay, for WhatsApp only. Just message me that you are Biafran Exodus. Then we can from there we can fix ourselves. I don't support evil. Why will I support evil? For what one? Why will I support evil? I'm not here to join this and all very easy. But the problem is that as you are joining them, remember you are talking about Biafra. If you know what blood covenant can do, you will be careful with anything Biafra. Because people died believing that they are fighting a just cause. Not one, not two. Even some people died who don't even know about Biafra. Biafra issue has swallowed a lot of people. So coming to Biafra or talking about Biafra with falsehood, it is better you stay away. You understand, and manage your life the way you can manage it, than to drag another nonsense upon yourself. Now let's go back to just to listen some part of the Ajere's spare casting. Okay, let's see.
Yeah. So I will pray. I declare that this, as you perform the thing you are performing this morning, the egg you're having in your eyes, you do it according to the intent of your heart and according to the pains of the pains these two people and their supporters have caused Biafra.
I made a video where I thought the video cry of Sana Barawa and his group. Some people think that I'm just mocking. You guys don't know how they feel, the pain they're receiving. What pain? Not that anybody wish them painful or any pain at all, but they're the one creating that pain in their heart. They were expecting much, disgrace upon US or Biafrans and PM, and that thing seems to have reversed now. Anytime Biafrans, conduct fundraising, go and watch a day after fundraising. They are rational, they go down well. They are now angry. The anger in their voice this morning is because of the fundraising yesterday. Do you understand? They couldn't believe that Biafrans, they thought that when they started, this gra, that it is just a day job. That's what they believed, that it wouldn't last to knock US off balance. But today, out of shame, they are dragging themselves to furthermore. But it is not easy. That's why they choose to go through diabolical way. And not only diabolical way, with a lot of threats. Sonakba was threatening to sue this one. I will sue you. Even he said that he's going to sue CS for using Biafran government in exile address previously. They're trying to lay hands on anything to back up their claim. But after saying those things on social media, when they off their camera, they have to come back. It will not dawn on them that what they're doing is just fabrication. And they can, out of shame, they don't know whether to further it or not. Today now, we don't say, I'm waiting to see Vision 555, who came here with last time we were broadcasting here, he came here with a false, fake ID, pretend that because we were talking about his video. These people are very funny. All of them are watching this video. They will go to a private platform and pretend. We know now. Listen.
Let it be their end in the name of Jesus. Let it be. This is my heart desire. They have cost us a lot of pains. They have cost a lot of damages. May this be their end in the name of Jesus. May this be their end in the name of Jesus. May God not allow them. May God not allow them 1 minute more in the name of Jesus. May God go before us and stop them. May God go before us and stop them. In the name of Jesus. Pastor Van, go ahead and perform whatever you want to perform.
Pastor Van, former redeemed, or I don't know if he's current redeemed Christian of Church, Christian of God of Church of. I don't know that Adebayo Church. I don't know the full meaning of redeemed. Is he redeemed Christian of something like that church? Is this own Magonomo Pentecostal church? He is the pastor of that church. He pastor in that church. I don't know if he's still pastoring there or no more. Now, it has metaphors from that to a golfer with a walk. Ijo. Or believe no course. Only guy for who never talk one car. This our brother. Una take when push one more man and even man by force.
Perform whatever you want to perform. God is going to take it forward, and this will be the end in Jesus' name.
Yes. We say thank you, Oracle. Thank you for what you are doing for Biafra. More grace. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. All right. Dawn for real. I don't know Menala because Gora Yofo. Let me. Okay. Dawn for real. Are you ready to call?
Am I coming out clear?
You're coming out, yeah.
Good morning from here. I just joined.
Okay.
Can I pray with my dad and dad boy?
Please go ahead and pray.
Okay. Eze binigwe n'ala, eze ke igwe n'ala. Chukwu okike abịa ma. Onye hụ ihe ke enyanwụ ke ifo akpeja gale. Aye okike na ahe efa ne nwanyi wo Rafael cha amaka we book you no. It's when Elia mwa kania mwa ho mbone ochoku kona Elia mwa nwa ho iyi ne tane everybody na pepe ni ya kun na we but mbone chama kania mwa nwa me well ebupu ha ime social media ne akpanjara le ihe na chana azọkụ ale adadọrama merike ọzọkụ ale adịkatụlụa ise ọga mini ka agbarịa ise oge ihe ole nnu ka agbagbu ya ise.
Do you see how they're mistaking the whole thing? You want to pray in native way, right? You started by saying Merike Adadarama, because they're trying to use her name. That also Konana and Ababuya or 1 million, because language on a use now, this sounds like data, maybe you know, this Abo side. This is Igbo data, or data Igbo they call them. So that is language I'm hearing here. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I can hear here. So if you want to use this kind of method to pray, you have to make sure that you resurrect. That you are what you are saying, that is you are right. For example, if you have done anything wrong with Adada Ramma, whatever you are saying, and may it not work, may it come back to you, something like that. Or if Adada Ramma have done this, or anybody at all have hurt you or have done something like against you, you know, after saying that, you don't just go straight and call somebody's name and say Anababu and no matter again. You have to give the condition of the crime of the person. Okwan, yeah, Okwan language. I thought as much. That's it. Okwan, is it not in Delta, or is it the one in part of Benin? I can't remember. Sent. CS have finished these people. You don't know the pain. The truth is that they started hoping, when they started, they hope that everything is just like bed of roses. Just let us just go there, and they will knock her off in a twinkle of an eye. But the thing did not go, did not work that well. Armstrong, I see you, my brother. Good morning to you. Happy weekend to you. Delta, okay. Okwala is Delta. So they started the whole thing with the ease. They started with the ease. It's gonna be so, you know, once we wake up and we hammer her, we will stream everything, and we just go like that. Then they try the first one, second one. This thing is not going down. Do you remember when the first fundraising? They thought that is over. Especially when Biafra United joined them and, you know, aired that program. Biafra rained insult on him. That guy is very, very observant, because I can see that he's no longer with them. He's no longer with them, and he's ready to not go the guy who go for now. But if you ask me, because now I believe you know the truth, but maybe somehow out of shame you don't want to come back. Exactly, Biafran spirit is with her. Who would join her? Somebody that I don't know what he and I to be honest with you to even think a game this Ogenkere speech. This is new modernized volume 5. If you want to sleep, please go and look for Ogenkere's speech. Jesus, you know, we normally say that the Uchembe is so boring. Now Uchembe is an orator. Every the guy. Uchembe is an orator. If you need anything, sleep. If you maybe you are having sleeping what they call it, difficult to sleep, go and download one of his speech. You don't need a long one, just 5 minutes. You can even cut it. 5 minutes video. Just play it. One, I swear, if you put in the loop, once that thing play and play again, in a bonus blues or just blues the guy just play it. Put it, just turn it down and keep quiet. What are the blues? Oh, what get you where declare or maybe if you are if you are a nation and this guy decided to use his energy to send threats to you, maybe to give order. He got poppy wine like a bullion now because all defend them. You know what defend them at all. They say that COS is a mad dog, that she's backing like a mad dog. That she's backing like a mad dog. You cheerful that now God is not man. God already knows that you have a lot of mad people. That's why he have to send you someone that will back at you, and that bargain is hitting you hard. If not, why are you complaining then? Do you remember when when Nigerian newspaper, when they normally report PM's post and his comment, carrying it in their front news pages and everything? DOS, out of envy and jealousness, and they said out of jealousy, they said that the PM, you see that his government agent, that's why they're reporting his news. If not, how many times did you see them report Massimo Kano's news before? You know that kind of, how many of you remember the propaganda? Now, these people are not saying the same thing, and they are in the media to see this, to save this kind of comment from DOS, to know that anytime they use it, it will remind people of what they used to hear from DOS. I listened to Remages. Remages said that that this guy called Papejima, we talked about him last time here, that the Papejima is now officially with them now, but they don't want to bring him on social media because of the backlash of Gaddafi, when they brought Gaddafi. Then when two of them joined, because Papejima's own, which of them is even more worst? Not Gaddafi or Gaddafi. Gaddafi. He said, this our brother is like you are no more here. You're no more here. Biafran Exodus TV, you're no more here. And maybe so I sent the number to you late, but I don't know. I thought you are still here anyway. Anyway, maybe next time you let me know. Next time. But if you are going to watch the video, the number is here. That's the WhatsApp number that I just sent to you here. Let me pin it. Let me pin it. So listen to Pastor praying with the Aqua. Okay, I'm here. Okay. That's the number, my brother.
jele ebe ọ kpọle phone siwe nuwe memene back to sender ihe ọdọ memele o meme that ogbebun memele ki ya ko ogbebun ka hụ ise ọtụtụ ni kena abụọ nụ onye akpọke nwụ wesi alonye kọsụ alonye kọnụ ekim ọnụ alem na-asụ gị bụ ada dọga mma ọnụ ọtụtụ mmeri ike chika ike ebe since ọzọ
adọdọrọ mmekpe na ndị ahụ tu okwu odekwuzi ozi emere chike ike nke mezi imagine this guy for ka ọ ga-esi wee yere mmadụ powder na mmanya ma ọ na nri ọ ga-awụ ya that is it. ọ ga-eji bluetooth wee send ihe ozugbo vam is just too
okay bring Biafra down Mary Kechika ike gị ala zere mmiri
nke na-agụchi unu ije na zere nke anyị na-agụgode gị maka na o zuru ji gị napụghị ede gị na-eji ada eze mmiri ọ yakwa freedom nwana na-achọba ife ndị ga-eji before freedom abịa na sef mmadụ ole ka ịkwakpo ego n'ime ana nwanụ ndị ga-eji ana wezere mmiri na ị na-achọ freedom people you have to send them to Tataros na Agwaja Mbaka. Ndị ba ike go. Ise.
Yana Imane go me juice. Ise. Wele obodo ojoku ihe oge mani ni ogoma ihe na-agbo ogo weho but mbuni eji ihe gwede me nuelu ekikwa la zero mini ọtụtụ ni gande mbo gande hune nne mo ya mo ledi mo ya mo wele ka abụ ọnụ na fa chukwu okike abịa ma okay wow thank you, this was powerful. This was powerful in the area that if you go this was powerful in the area that if you go and do back to sender, as the thing they talk, you go come hit you for head. Small sword. Yes. Awiru. Isakwa. Osoji. Awiru. Email back to sender. And then maybe I no. Back to just see go with you. Mary Chika ike. Hey. Allah. God joking, anyway, God joking, meaning God joking. Because I thank you for real. Thank you so much. This was a powerful one. I appreciate this one. Thank you. All right. We have you, Ezioku. Mazi Ekwensu, please grab the mic.
Okay, now Rafa. Ekwensu. Yeah. Chineke mele mele Ekwensu ọkwa afa
Mazi Ekwensu, are you there?
Ndewo, Pastor Van, Honorable Minister Kelemke. Biko, I'm trying to biko. Ama madayo osoji metogoya.
Emepe ya?
Biko, omni ga mepe ya nazu. Then you were
how many of you, if you know when we started this program, I told you that the guy, Chiamaka, don't even know how to use it. he bought Osoji, that's the alligator pepper, and the egg. He don't know that there's something you need to do before you use it. And he started using it that just because of another man they use here. Okuni use you now. So this guy that called him now that said that his name is Ekwensu want to put him through. Truly, That is how to use it. Wait. Oh my goodness. This guy is very, very funny. If I'm mastering me all this way, yeah, the only good things you or more than maybe anything activate.
The pay then they were 9 piece, 9 seat.
Okay, insinike me pay ya.
No,
This guy is a comedian. So all these things in the message, he must how to use it. He put online. Which is our cook. Now, but he gave me money. But somebody might have to use it. He can reverse all this nonsense in the good and make this. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't tire. The Google. I couldn't have now because I don't know if you joined me from beginning. How many of you started watching this thing from beginning? I made it clear that I don't think that this guy don't even know how to use it. I said it here. Now somebody have called him now. On that this guy don't even know what alligator people represent, how to use it. What you know? Almost that now. Each thing, with all this Amazon now. Yeah. Somebody that know how to use it, like maybe CS or Adadarama, I believe that Adadarama know how to use it. After watching this video, we say nah, if we know what the point, we say go to say this alligator better and put a hot drink without alcohol. I don't want to say how to use it here and prepare it very well and use it against him. Yeah, I need no na come akada drama. Nke bịara kpekpere na ya na-asụ from ụkwara na ha chere ga-anọ na but instead of if you're a Christian, you need to stand with your Christianity. You know how much I mean. People that can do something don't even jump out on social media and start backing like this. You need to go and mercy. You know, this is not how. Everything to them is fake, you. Everything to them is fake. Now, let me tell you one story before we continue. 2 content creators, one bought a goat and named that goat his friend. Like, for example, now this one is the name of this one is Okechukwu. For example, one is Okechukwu, one is Emeka. For example, then Emeka bought goat and named that goat Okechukwu and use that on social media. Both of them, they are aware of, like, they want to use that to do saga, to Facebook. It was trending. He tagged that into the Okechukwu. Okay? Okechukwu said, okay, I have to do my own. I don't know how it's so cool. Now have a problem. You know, we are having problem on social media. From there, this guy bought his own goat and named it to Ifai. Both of them started having problem, but fake problem to deceive audience, because that's what they normally do. You let us Okechukwu respond to Ifai respond to Okechukwu. They are creating content, a story that we people in our society today, we don't do. Everybody want to watch saga, want to watch problem between 2 people. So the day Okechukwu want to kill his own goat, he called Ifai to come and join, because they know that in them they are making peace to deceive audience, because this is video after video after video. They're doing that on Facebook, 2 content creators. Then the day they killed the goat, Ifai came there to kill the goat, to join Okechukwu to kill the goat, that he named that goat Ifai. Remember, the goat will have been named Ifai publicly. Then Okechukwu say, Ifai, you'll be the one to kill this goat. Believing that they are doing content, everything is content. that everything is content. If I say, today, if I will kill you, today, if I will kill you. But before I kill you, he want to do like what Mama is doing now. Because you see that somebody is using hot drink and a snap and also to say prayer. The guy carried snap, okay, and said, "We bless our land." Na Igbo na anyị na-ekene mma n'Igbo taa. That's one. Anyị na-ekene nna na gbara anyị ọgụ ha bịara anyị nka. You know that kind of incantation, normal Igbo way of praying. Then he did that and start pouring that hot drink on the floor with the bare foot. He was doing that and doing that. If I are killing you today, ha ha ha. He did that. Then after saying those things, he drank the hot drink and spit it out. His name that is a he's a traditionalist, a traditional man, without knowing the implication of what you are doing. Then he took the knife and killed the goat, which is Ifai, and his name is Ifai. Then they want to roast the goat. He's the one want to. The say, okay, that he's busy roasting. Let me go and buy a drink that you are going to celebrate with another. They invite friends just for content and to have fun on a weekend like this. Then he told Okechukwu's girlfriend to go and bring kerosene. Ifai told. Then the girlfriend said, "There's no kerosene. We have only fuel. The remaining fuel from our generator, you can use it to roast the goat." He said, "Okay, the goat. Remember, the goat is Ifai, and his name is Ifai. And from the day they bought the goat, they used that goat to do saga, calling that goat Ifai. And he himself went there using hot drink to say prayer in the name that he's a traditional man, without knowing the implication of what he was doing. Then he wanted to roast the goat with the fuel. Do you know that fuel ended up burning that guy? That they rushed him to hospital by mercy of God, he survived. But that fuel, in the process of roasting the goat, the whole thing went sour. In fact, everyone was shouting. It wasn't funny. Because of what? Praying with the hot drink alone. If you're a Christian, does not mean that those things don't have a way of working. But do you know how to use it? That's the question. If you use it wrongly, it's not going to do anything. And if you're doing it with your hand clean, if I receive money, let me play it so that you hear. Because if you don't know, ask question. Remember the guy they normally call those surgery online? Those surgery. Remember the guy? Where is him today? Nothing happened to him, but the recent news is that he's in Nigerian police. Kita kau nak address. Before guys, Tata wait Tata almost for 2 days, 7 days because of him. That no many 5 days already without knowing how to use it. But do you know the enemy? Oh, great to go with this thing on them now. Because if they are calling people's name on social media, you don't even know how those words because you don't care. Oh yeah, can I nature and say that now? You don't. Some people say, "Guy, you need to be more active and more vocal." More vocal than what? What I'm saying is you understand it very, very clear. For you not to fight me, and I don't need your fight. I don't need to look for your trouble. Don't look for my own. That's what I'm saying. I don't need to come here and tell you that I know you're not to go to Nalokan before. I will get more view and more recognition immediately. You think I don't know how to grow platform? I know now how to lie and grow. People will be following you immediately. Now this guy is very vocal. This guy know the fear. He can say it the way it is. That thing that people want to hear. You can open your channel and start saying it. But that guy, oh yeah, he make those nonsense. Oji he can basically use those things against you. Do you understand? That's why you need to even though you're on social media, say that you know this one, you don't know this one. There's nothing wrong with that, and leave the rest for God. Okay, listen.
Okay, we're there now. Some okay.
Then in a you can also anagiji fele na muabu Pastor Van Agamagiji fele. Okay. And you want to throw Nworowe Biafra, the genuine ones, I gotta keep my friend.
My dear, even the guy himself don't know how to do it. Where Ekwensu that called him, he still don't know how to use it. You know, okay, Okoko Namogosu Okoko. This is what you get. He don't even know how to use it. Listen.
Wow. Okay. 9 pieces. Let me count and tell you. Okay. You have to be very precise on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
But what we are doing on social media currently, with even this act alone, this is a shameful act. The guy should have called you after the program and tell you, if I thought he knows what he's saying, because this one itself, Chiamaka needs help, to be honest with you. And it is better you carry your Bible, read Psalms that you know. It will still work for you. Do you understand? Than claiming that you're a traditionalist, that you're okay, you are doing this, calling refugees that is a native doctor. No wonder, after watching the first day, because from her platform, the first place that I heard that this guy is using egg and also to say do this incarnation was in Adadorama's platform, but Adadorama was laughing. Do you understand? Maybe she have seen the level the guy is operating from. He started laughing. You don't you know, remedies that people are consulting is what this guy is calling his name in vain on social media. Calling people, I'm not saying I don't know remedies, but at least some people he have worked for some people, and some people believe in what he was doing, what he's doing. So somebody like remedies that people can trust and call to for spiritual work. It did not start today. Or Adadorama that did not even, she don't even hide her own. She told you that she never Nandibo. You know that kind of thing. They had that chomado gachokwana. If put online, if you don't know everything is saga. Or put that about our tea at you when you found a matter.
6, 7, 8, 9. Otu osoji anaghị eji ifere. Small Pastor Ngahaga eji ifere.
Pastor Jefama, is it your real name? Is Pastor Jefama your real name? Yeah, you want to do Otumokpo. You got school Otumokpo.
9 pieces of churches in my hand.
Okay, so in this thing, 9 pieces signify unto. Then 7 signifying like purity. In Achiya, like G7. But if you want to pray for life, or anybody that's attacking you, or this, you use now. And in my feet, Akagiwakwa. Anasnakwa Newatandu, my son. Akwa with purity. So, Anma Kunata Wumbosi. The blessed market day of Nkwo. Animakpo Ndilo Umo Biafra, Ndilo Prime Minister Ekpa Simon Njoku, Ndilo Mazina Bukanu. When I see now, when they change church or towards Iowa, Bo Umo Biafra not on the truthful path. If all will on our plan, I get you how we say. When I say I want boom of Biafra, not to turn why. So that I get become mad where fetch you go Biama, like the blessed land of Biafra. See? When I say one yard below, walk up why, on a nail on a night quick on an amiri, a bubble on. When a man can find a make or happen, we see, and my see, is a chuko Biama. If I like a bunko, say, if I get you where being, I got Troya, I got feel, say. Ebola tinyaka asa alageneze ha mmiri geneze ha ikuku geneze ha si wana asina anima akpọ mmụọ niile ụmụ Biafra si je jogo ezumezu niile ụmụ Biafra si ezumezu ndị mbụ na ndị egede ndị Igbo anima akpọ unu gosikwa unu kulie maka na ọdụla na omume wana si biko ya nyere anyị aka. Yes, kulie. Ya nyere anyị aka n'ife anyị na-eme. Nwana asị biko, ọnwa onye ọbụla na-achọrọ ka anyị nwere onwe anyị ka afọ ịbịa na sie egwu 2025. Ọnwa onye ọbụla ndị zoo, asa all the enemies of Biafra tinyere na our meeting. Ana m asị Chukwu okike, gba onye ọtọ. Ise.
There's a video that this guy made, that short video after having his haircut. He was addressing that video to the guy called that's one of our brother in Canada. His name is what is the name of this guy? Ogodoman. Okay, go and watch that video. If you see facial expression, you can sense it. That if this guy have his way to lay hands on something harmful, something spiritual, diabolical power, he can do and undo. He says this guy will not kill me. Same to my brother. He watch him and what I listen to is audio. If you watch the video yourself, make us remember that. On a invoke. Nah, Chineke mele mmadụ. Some of us ọkwa ebe mmadụ na-ezere esemokwu. Baba na ya mara ife anyị ga-ekwu. Ị na-aghọta? But ọ ka ezere esemokwu. Ka in a job, we are looking for, a better way to live our life so that our children will not be like us. And some people don't understand it. But current concern, I got now. So my people, I don't need to. That's okay. Let me see if I can locate Mary. Where is Mary? No. Where is Mary Pan?
Be destroyed, and so shall he be. He said, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And God, this one is before they taught him how to put the he wasted some minutes before then, and now this is what he can offer. Anyway, my people, thank you so much for your time. I have to end it here. We have to end it here. Thank you so much for your time, and God bless you all. See you again. See you again, and take care of yourself. Bye bye for now.